Good afternoon guys, welcome to Rikki Walden Fitness Live. Today we've got a kettlebell workout. I've also got a plate and a dumbbell just to give you options. If you haven't got a kettlebell, then you can still do most of these exercises, if not all of them. If you're new to this, then if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, that would be great. And also check out the follow along playlist that I've created, which will give you other workouts that you can follow along to, all around about 30 minutes. So during this hard time that we find ourselves in, you can still keep fit and active. What I normally do is I demonstrate 1 or 2 reps of each exercise, and then I'll keep coming back and forth to the mic just to coach you through the exercise as you're doing it. So let's get started. We're going to do a warm-up first. We'll do a couple of rounds of the warm-up, and then we'll get into the main body of the exercises. So starting off with just a simple squat, and we'll go holding the kettlebell down in front. So if we go relatively wide with the feet, keep the chest up, bend the knees, go down. So it looks like this, going straight down, stay tall, lift the chest. Okay, try not to tip forward too much. So we lift the chest up, sit back. Right, keep that going. So we're just trying to loosen up through the hips, get the blood pumping into the quads, into the legs, into the lower body. Just do 10 more seconds. Okay, good. Relax, hold it there. Next up, we will do a squat with a curl. So this time we're going to hold the kettlebell in front. Okay, try and squeeze the elbows in. Again, try not to tip forward too much. So as you go down, chest up, squat, curl, and then stand. Okay, squat, curl, stand. So a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body going on. Just starting to raise the heart rate. So if you've done it with a dumbbell, it will look like this. Hold on the outside. Okay, or you can hold on to a plate. So you've got a few options with this one. We'll just do a couple more reps. Okay, relax, hold it there. Just have a little breather. Next up, we will do an overhead press. So we're going to hold in the same position, and then we do a squat, drive up, squat. Right, so this one you can use the legs as much as you need. You can do a deeper squat, or you can just do a more shallow squat, but use the legs to drive up. Or bigger squat. Okay, depends how you're feeling with this one. So obviously again, holding the dumbbell or holding the plate. We're trying to tuck the elbows in, keep the chest lifted. Just do a couple more there. Good, relax, hold it there. Right, split lunge. So now we hold the kettlebell. If we go on the inside of the body, so one foot will go forward, hold the kettlebell on the inside, and then from there, big step back, back heel up, back knee down, and back up. Excuse me. Back knee down, stay tall. Right, so the back heel comes up off the floor, and then we're on the balls of the feet on that back foot, just going straight down, straight up. If you can't hear me when I'm back there, I do normally say everything at least a second time, so I end up repeating myself quite a lot, so you will hear the coaching points one way or another. Just do another couple of reps there. Okay, relax, so swap it over. The other leg, other hand, big step, back heel up, off you go, back knee down. So again, we'll want to try and stay tall, lift the chest up, And we go straight down with that back knee rather than coming forward too much. Music, by the way, is from Epidemic Sound, which is a site that I subscribe to for the music I use mainly for YouTube. So this is one of the house party playlists. Last 5 seconds there. Okay, hold it there. Just have a little rest. So we do the circuit one more time. I'll change a couple of bits. First up, we will do squat, upright row. Bend the knees, upright row. So if you've got a plate, it will look like this. Elbows up. Or you can hold onto the sides of the dumbbell, depending on what weight you've got. Bend the knees, elbows up. So we're getting a bit of work in the shoulders and the upper body. Okay, keep it going, last 10 seconds. If you haven't already, check out all the other videos I've done on the follow along playlist, so you can do plenty of other workouts, keep things varied. Okay, relax, then we'll do the curl. So hold here, squat, curl, stand. Okay, off you go. Right, we'll do 20 seconds there and then I'll add something else to this exercise. But again, try not to collapse, so keep the chest up when you curl. So you're holding that squat position at the bottom. It's going to get good pump, good blood flow into the legs. Right, now we'll add a press. So as you stand up, press overhead. So you squat, curl, and then press. Squat, curl, press. So again, you can drive up with that squat. Five seconds, just last couple of reps. Good, and relax. Right, lunges. What we do this time, we progress on from the split lunge. We do a backward step. So again, if you hold the kettlebell on the inside, so if your left foot's forward, you hold it in the right leg, vice versa. Step back, lunge, step in. All right, off you go. So remember, try and maintain that long through the spine. 10 seconds left. Back knee down. Last 5. Okay, good. So swap it over. Other leg forward, other hand. Step back. Off you go. So remember, you can do most of this stuff without with another type of weight, plate or dumbbell. So if you've got your plate, be there. Obviously depending on how big the plate is and how you can hold it. Just 5 more seconds there. Okay, good, hold it there, have a little rest. Right, so that's the warm up. Hopefully we're warm, ready to go. If you need to rest at any point, rest. Do what you can. I'll try and give alternatives when I can. But ultimately, this is up to you. Rest, take breaks when you need to. If there's anything you think you can't do, then don't do it. We're going to start off with a kettlebell swing. So with this, we're trying to drive forward from the hips. All right, the arms will come up, but it's more from the drive that we get the kettlebell to swing up. So try and think less about lifting the kettlebell with your arms. Think about more that movement there. And as you tip, spine long. Okay, so we're not rounding. Keep the chest up. Push the bum back. So it'll be like this. Drive hips forward. Swing. Right, we do 45 seconds. Off you go now. Drive forward. Okay, if you've got a dumbbell, you would hold on to the outside. Keep the back strong. Drive forward. On this one we want to get some momentum, we want to get some speed up. Right, we're working for 45 seconds, got 20 left. See that speed? Last 5. Okay, rest, hold it there. Next up, we are going to combine single leg deadlift into a lunge. So again, I would probably go on the inside, although you could swap it over, it doesn't matter too much. The main part of the first one is the balance. So we do the tip forward, one foot stays where it is, stays planted, tip forward, then step back, lunge, and then repeat. Tip forward, step back, lunge. Off you go, 45. So we've got to really work hard on the tip forward, not to collapse. Lift the chest up, push the bum back. Back leg goes up behind. Should feel it in the hamstrings, back of the leg, and the lower back if we're doing it properly, as long as we're not rounding the spine. When you lunge, again, chest up, so we're nice and tall, bend the back knee down. You can use the other foot on the floor to help if you need the balance, so put that down at any point. Last 10 seconds now. Right, good. So we're just going to swap it over, same on the other leg, same on the other hand. 45, off you go, tip forward. So really want to stay long, stay strong through the spine. Bend the back knee down. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, next up we're going to do a single arm clean into a press. When we do this, what we want to avoid doing is this, okay, where we slam the kettlebell back into the forearm. Rather than that, we twist. So as you come up, you turn. Okay, so we go from there to there. The elbow ends up nice and tight into the side. So watch first, bend the knees, from there, twist, press, and then back. Twist, press. Off you go, 45 seconds. So twist. So you avoid slamming the kettlebell back into the forearm. Twist, press. Then we're trying to get as much movement through the knee joint as we can, so we're bending the knees to help on the initial part and to help with the press up overhead. Got 15 seconds left. Okay, rest. Same on the other side, so just watch first. Twist. There. Okay, get that elbow in tight. Twist. Overhead. 45. Off you go. If you've got a dumbbell, then it'll be more of a clean and press there. You come up, bend the knees, drive up. However we do it, we're still trying to maintain that long spine, nice and strong, and then use the knees to help with the press up. So legs are stronger than the upper body. That's pretty much the case for everyone, unless you've got some unfortunate problem with the legs or weakness or injury. But with this, so when you drive up, use the legs, last 5 seconds. So that helps with the overhead. Okay, relax, hold it there. Right, next up we will do forward lunge with a twist. So we go, we're going to chop diagonally down towards the lead leg. We'll go to the outside of the lead leg, back up to the opposite shoulder. So we work one side first, then the other side. So from here, down, press back, down, press back. Okay, off you go, 45. So really get that push back off the front leg. Obviously option here, you can do it without the weight if you really need to, put the weight down. Like I said earlier, rest when you need to. Take a breather when you need. Just coming into the last 10 seconds. And keep going, push back, drive back, front leg. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Right, same on the other arm, other side. Really try again not to tip forward. So we've got to work hard. Lower back might be feeling it, but it's because it's working to stop that. So same on the other side. Chop down, drive back. Okay, off you go, 45. Drive back off that front leg. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's always a big help. Give a thumbs up on this video. And also if you click on the bell, you'll see a little bell icon, click on that, so that will make sure you don't miss out when I release any new videos. I'm doing about 1 a day at the moment, so make sure you click on that. Last 5. Okay, relax, hold it there, have a little rest. So next up we will do a single arm row. So if we swap the weight over into the other arm, then you're going to tip forward, chest up, spine long, and then row. Right, maybe allow a little twist, slight rotation, 45 seconds, off you go. But we again try to stay long and strong through the spine. Keep that elbow in tight, so as you pull back, elbow in, squeeze the shoulder back and down. Try not to hunch up. And 10 seconds. Okay, relax. Just stand up, have a little rest. Exactly the same on the other arm, so just watch again, just give yourself a few seconds rest. Sit forward, spine long, squeeze back. Right, 45, off you go. And if you haven't already, check out all the other videos I've done on this YouTube channel. If you go to the playlist, then that divides them up a little bit more so you can see each sort of section that I've done. I've done no gym workouts, which is obviously hopefully helpful at this time. Squeeze back for 10 seconds. And relax, hold it there. And also remember the Facebook group. If you're just a YouTube subscriber, you can be added to the Facebook group, which is called Rikki Walden Fitness Live, where I post and do live streams on there as well. So if you're interested, request me and I can add you to that. Right, we're moving on. We're going to do this exercise I did last night with the bag workout. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check that out, or there is a workout for it on YouTube. So what we do, we come up and we change hands. So it starts off like the clean and press we did earlier, but this time we're swapping hands. So we come up from here and then change, press overhead. Okay, so it's there, there, and down. Right, want to work to keep the elbow in tight. 45 seconds now. Keep the kettlebell close to the body, come up high, and then drive up. There, there. Okay, this leg pivots in towards, so we pivot towards. Here we go in. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest, hold it there. Just have a little rest before we do the other side. You've got a sunspot there. Spin it around, okay, cool. Right, next up, same again, but we're going the other way. Start here, come up, twist, down, pivot this leg, twist. If you really struggle, you can just go to there, so up to there. Right, off we go, 45. So, as I said earlier, the overhead is the hardest bit because it's smaller muscles doing that push compared to the bigger muscles of the lower body. So the option is to stop there, but elbow in tight. When we start to bring the kettlebell away from the body, there's more stresses and more forces going on. So we need it in tight, so we're all tight and compact and nice and strong through there. Okay, hold it there, have a little rest, well done. Grab a drink, 1 round done, 1 more round to do. Obviously if you want to, you can do an extra round or 2. I'll leave that up to you. So you just go back to the start of the round and do it once or twice more. We will stretch at the end, but I'll keep the stretches down to maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So as I always do, I'd recommend stretching a little bit longer once you're finished here. So we're going back to the swings first. Remember, it's about that drive forward from the hips, squeeze the glutes, keep the back strong, and use that momentum that you create from that drive forward. So from here, drive, squeeze. Okay, 45 seconds, off you go. So it's about creating that rhythm, get a bit of speed. Keep that speed, keep that pace, drive forward. Last 15 seconds. Back strong, lower back strong, chest up. 5 seconds. Okay, relax, hold it there. Just going to adjust this 1 sec. Hopefully it all doesn't go. Right, cool. So then we're on to single leg deadlift. And then the row. So remember, 1 foot stays planted. It's the other leg which goes up behind and then steps behind. So from here, tip, step back, lunge. Okay, off you go, 45. Try and control that tip forward, keep the balance, keep the chest up, keep the spine long. Okay, hold it there, stop, same, swap it over, same on the other leg. Remember when you lunge as well, back knee down, chest up. Right, get yourself ready. Off you go, 45. Long way. Keep going. Remember, at any point if you need to, rest or put the weight down and carry on without. Last 15. 5 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Then we had the lunge, the forward step. Actually, we do a single arm snatch now. Might miss it out. So we go from here to the outside, remember? So you twist, elbow in, and then press. Okay, off you go. 45. Elbow in, press. Bend the knees, drive up. Elbow in, press. So get that twist. Elbow in tight. Okay, 20 seconds left. Again, if you want to, you can just do the clean part. So not the press, just the clean, up to you. Elbow in. Okay, and relax. Little rest. Do the same on the other side, so just watch again. So this is the option, is just there if you need to. Elbow in tight, or you can add the press, bend the knees, drive up. 45, off you go. Bend the knees. The more we use the legs, the more we're going to get the heart rate up, burn those calories. Coming into last 15 seconds now. Keep getting the sunspots. 10 seconds, or 5 seconds, sorry. Okay, rest, hold it there. Next up, lunge, opposite leg. Diagonally down, drive back. From here, step, push back. Okay, off you go, 45. Pushing back off that front leg. Move it again. And again, try not to collapse. Chest up, squeeze. Nice and tall, nice and long through the spine. Five seconds. Good, relax, little rest. And then get ready to swap it over. Same on the other side. On there. Right, off we go then, starting the clock. Put the weight down, carry on without if you need. So like I said, we'll stretch afterwards. We'll do 2 or 3 minute stretches, just the main muscles, major muscles. And then if you want to, I would recommend stretching a little bit longer once we finish here. Or you can rewind back and do a further round if you want to. 5 seconds. Okay, rest, good. Right, then we are on the single arm row. So tip forward. Spine long, squeeze back. Off you go, 45. We'll mix it up a little bit, these last 2 exercises. So whichever hand you're working now will be working on the next exercise, so I'll explain. So just remember that. So tip forward, little twist maybe. But lift the chest, keep the chest up, keep the lower back strong. Right, 10 seconds. So whichever hand, whichever arm is working, we're going to keep the kettlebell in that hand for this next exercise. Okay, hold it there. So we start off here, and then this is the one where we change. So from there, up, twist, down, twist. Okay, off you go, 45. So then we'll do the bent over row on the other arm, and then we'll finish with this exercise on the other side. So remember, the option with this one is just to come to there. Okay, so change, hold. That's the option, or you can do the overhead. Pivot this foot, pivot round, Okay, but we've got to keep the elbow in tight. 10 seconds left. Then we just got 2 more exercises to do. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so bent over row, tip forward, spine long, off you go, 45. So in the other arm, lower back strong as your tip. So last couple of exercises now. Squeeze the shoulder back, maybe allow a slight twist as long as we're staying long through the spine. Right, last 10 seconds. Squeeze, nearly there. Getting hot out here again, it's going to be another nice day. Okay, relax. So then that weight will be in the same hand to start with, then we come up and twist there to there, elbow in or overhead. Off we go, 45, last one. Here at the foot. Here's the option, just stop there or all the way up. Keep going, let's get that bend in the knee. So we're working the quads, last bit now. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, good. Have a little rest, grab a drink, get your breath back. A couple of stretches. Tonight's class on the Facebook group will be abs and core. Or you can go back a couple of workouts on YouTube. I've done an abs and core one there this week. So if you want to do that, then obviously feel free. All workouts around about 30 minutes. Right, little stretch for the hamstrings, tip forward, spine long, push the bum back, stretching down the back of the upper leg. Change legs, same again, swap over, stretching here. And then quads, heel behind, stretch to the front of the thigh. So yeah, if you want to go back and do another round, feel free. Make sure you have a good stretch afterwards if that's the case. Change legs, same again, heel behind, stretching the quads. Hands forward, upper back stretch. So separate the shoulder blades. Also check out the rest of my channel, check out the other playlists. I've done healthy vlog, lifestyle videos which you can check out, which gives you an idea of sort of stuff I do day in, day out. Take the hands behind or there, stretching the chest. Check out the no gym workouts playlist. If you want to be added to the Facebook group, then request me and I can add you. Hold it there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you very soon on the next one. Have a good afternoon. Thanks very much.